Hi, I'm Gavin Glicksman. You're watching Sun Boxing, and we're here in London to talk to David Haye and Tyson Fury ahead of their big domestic dust-up in Manchester on September 28th. You excited?
Yeah, very much so. Very excited about the fight. I'm very looking forward to it, very much so. I'm anticipating it's going to be a great fight for people to see, and the build-up's going to be even better as well.
You kicked that off today, obviously, at the press conference. You were very outspoken, probably as everyone expected. David was more cool, calm and collected, but were you trying to get him to rise to the bait?
Not really. I just had to say what I had to say, and David Haye does what he does, you know. I think this is the first time David's been hit back with anybody who can talk, and he had no chance of out-talking me at all. So I think he knew his place, and second place he came today.
Is that something that's always come naturally to you, sort of the bravado, the talk before a big fight?
Yeah, you know, I've always had a lot of talking to do. I believe in myself, and God's given me a tongue, so I believe I can use it. You know, talking is a big part of everything. People say Tyson's talked himself into a big fight. Well, if I have, then I've done well, haven't I?
You obviously said at first, it was very tongue-in-cheek, but you said you wanted 80% of the purse.
Yeah.
Was that just to sort of get David's juices and just...
You know, it was just to build up a bit of a thing and get the juices flowing, like you say, and it did cause controversy, as I wanted it to.
Did you think the fight was going to get made, though? I mean, obviously David said, will Tyson sign the contract today? You were saying the same. Were you always confident it was going to happen?
I was confident because it's too big of a fight not to happen. You know, too many people want to see this fight happen. So it couldn't have not happened. So I'm glad it has.
You're unbeaten in 21 fights. Yeah. Will it be unbeaten in 22?
We'll see on the night, but I'm confident I'll win. And I'm sure David Haye is, so that's what it makes to be an exciting fight.
In terms of David's skill and his speed, his hand movement and all of that, have you come up against someone like David before?
No, I think the closest person I came to David was Steve Cunningham. He was quite speedy and good movement and that, but he didn't have David's power. So it's going to be a new experience for me to be in there with somebody of good movement like David Haye, but if I get the right sparring, then it should be okay.
You said whoever lands the first big punch, really, it's probably all over. Do you believe that? Or, I mean, I've seen you pick yourself up before.
Yeah, I believe that, you know. I can get up from being hurt, be put over before I get up and I win. David Haye, if he gets put over, he gets up and wins. You know, apart from one time he didn't, which was it was in too soon, too early. But this fight is going to be, like I said before, it's a battle of the speed and power against heart, determination and balls. That's what it comes down to in the end.
I know you mentioned David's defeat to Vladimir Klitschko. Do you think it'll be the same David Haye that turns up to face you as it was against Vladimir?
I hope not, because I'll be disappointed if it is. You know, I'm prepared to take his big punches in the face, so let's hope he's prepared to take my little punches in his face.
Just finally, have you got a prediction for the night?
Prediction, very explosive fight. Either man can win with either punch. Very exciting, a great build-up, and a fight that people will be talking about for a while because it's all or nothing for me. It's all bust, and I'm going to go for it.